In this video, I'm going to show you the best website flow for any agency, coach, consultant in 2024. Now, let me cut it short. It is a themed VSL and a branded site. Now, you're probably wondering what that is, so let me get into it. Now, I've created this whole training right here. I'm going to walk you through exactly how to create this for yourself. It's not going to be a VSL. It's not going to be any of that. It's literally just value, and it's the exact flow and kind of structure and copywriting that has allowed us to generate absolutely insane results for everyone that we work with. You see, we have all these video testimonials across my several different businesses, 100x clients, redacted media, stallion agency, even some of these businesses and my partners with these businesses have worked like with people like Sebastian Georgi, right? Absolutely crushing it. It's what has allowed us to generate all these insane results here. Literally 70K a month at 18 years old. John Mark, 100K a month, bought a Lamborghini, max in-house, millions and millions of views, 100K a month. Like absolutely insane results, 75K. This is what's allowed us to generate such insane results across all of our businesses. And I'm gonna take you through this exact flow. So let's get into it. Now, first of all, you need to have in the top section your VSL, your header, and your subheader. And this is because you're going to run ads to it and it can close and warm leads from the get-go. Right below that, just have a book a call, like a Calendly embed. It allows those interested leads, either pre-interested from your content, your ads, etc., to book in a call, and those leads who've consumed the VSL and are actually interested to book the call. Now, below that, you want to have a lot of results. It's literally a numbers game. It warms the interested people and establishes authority. Lots and lots of results, lots of authority, proof of concept, and they think that you have this secret source, this secret solution to their pain points, right? If you look at any good website, they always have so many testimonials. That's why right here, we just have like so many testimonials, so many results, just absolutely like just tons of them, as you can see with every single company that I own. Then below that, you're gonna have the information about your company, right? So it establishes authority and it educates them upon your kind of company, what you're going to give to them, etc., etc. Now, throughout your entire funnel, you are trying to craft this perspective and view of your offer that it's like nothing else on the marketplace. It's some secret source to instantly deliver people to their desired situations and take them from their pain points. Do this with a unique mechanism, right? So you could call it the XYZ strategy, the XYZ system, the XYZ formula. For example, one of the sites we're just developing now for our clients is called the RPG strategy, the revenue, profit, and growth strategy. And then when you have lots of case studies, lots of results to back this up, people start perceiving it as some unique solution that no one else is offering that's going to actually save them from their pain points and get them to their desired situation. Now, the second step to this, as I said, is to have a lot of results and testimonials to back this up. It should be unique, targeted, and ultimately make them think that this is the only solution. And this is what we've done with 100xclients.com and redacted media. If I come to 100xclients.com, it's the 100x model. And then right below that, you can see here, we just have all the results. We have like the most known people starting at the top, because then it's like, okay, wow. And there's just so many absolutely insane results from absolutely insane people. You know, this guy does 750K a month with some of his businesses. So that's kind of how you want to structure. Next up, you want to have your unique mechanism. Now, it's a similar thing. It differentiates your offer. It makes them think that you have this secret sauce, ultimately tying into this here. Below that, you want to have a section on the founders that builds trust and also establishes more authority. It makes them see, okay, this person's qualified to teach me. And importantly, below that, you have a flow showing your story, like your journey, right? And what this does is it warms them up to you. It makes them relate to you and feel like the end outcome is actually possible. And then you also have us versus them. So it's not so much about yourself, but it's more about your offer versus the other offers on the market, right? So in my case, it could be like Stallion Agency versus Upwork contractors. And it's like, okay, Upwork contractors, under that you have dot points like, slow, doesn't speak fluent English, just makes cool designs, doesn't do the copy, like all these other things, like doesn't actually understand what you're trying to do, endless revisions. And then you have yours, which is like highlighted, and it's like all like the reverse of that, almost like the best possible kind of scenario. So people are like, okay, this is the best option. It kind of like illustrates that for people who are, let's say, on the edge or on the verge of working with you. So let's say you run a coaching program, it could be like your program versus other coaching programs, and you can kind of illustrate what they commonly have and the flaws upon that, or the flaws of that. Then you have your unique selling point. It makes them see why you're the best. Once again, ties into this. And then finally, you have your offer specifics, so like a checklist, and I can kind of show you, if you come down right here, this is what I mean by offer specifics, like showing them step by step what they actually get. Once again, this is a volume approach like the testimonials. People just see it and they're like, wow, I'm getting a lot, this is valuable. it's more about perception than the actual words written here, right? Because there's probably like things written here which don't even really make sense, but it's just a volume approach because no one's sitting there and actually reading through the ticks, and no one's sitting there and actually watching all of the testimonials, right? Then you have an iceberg. It's the final straw. It shows them what they're not doing and builds upon that magical solution. So if I come down here, you see we have this iceberg, and it's like it shows you what most people are telling you to do, and then it tells you your offer, or it tells your offer, and that kind of further illustrates, okay, this is different to absolutely anything else on the market, right? And then finally, you have your final call to action where you get those warmed up by this flow here to actually go ahead and book a call with you, right? Let me now show you through this site we just designed for our client. So we have the VSL top section, we have the header, of course, the branding, the booking section. Sorry, we have the what we do part, so like kind of showing you step by step, okay, this is what we do, this is what we do, this is what we do. Our client journey process, how the Amazon world works. So kind of illustrating this, the framework, the 3-step formula, why choose us, so these things, the metrics, then kind of illustrating hiring in-house, right, or hiring daily group or most agencies. So this is the comparison part. Then we have more visuals to kind of illustrate what they do for people. Then we have their case studies, of course, a lot. So once again, you can take this flow and kind of re-engineer it. This is the best we have, but for their specific offer, which is an Amazon agency, it's a little bit different with how we want to structure things. So we actually started off with the unique mechanism in the case studies, right? Now we have to replace this with their cases, of course. We have about the founders, our story, double your revenue and turn your store into a high profit powerhouse. So of course the checklist, a Q&A section at the bottom, which is another cool thing you can add, because a lot of people may be on the edge. If you can target them correctly with these questions, go ahead and ask your existing clients. They will tell you, and you can kind of add those questions, and then the final call to action and the footer, right? That is the best flow for scaling any business with a VSL and mixing it with a branded website, right? Previously, people would do these simple, go high level sites, and honestly, people just don't like them now. You need to go high with branding, because branding is how people perceive your company. Now, if you want me to fully brand your coaching company, your consulting company, your agency, any business, if you want me to fully brand that, create your funnel with the site flow, all the other pages, the email marketing, absolutely everything that you're going to need to start closing clients and to literally double your revenue with a real solid funnel. And additionally, get help with running the ads to it, with creating the content to it, and actually getting leads through here to convert clients and literally double your revenue, as I said, like all my other clients are doing, who are absolutely killing it. 100K a month nearly at 18 years old, 100K a month and buying a Lamborghini, maxing house, millions and millions of views, getting 10K a day, hitting 100K a month, as I said, with him at 18 years old. Like absolutely insane results. Even my clients literally buying me MacBooks, and like my iPhone my client got me, like the clients love the work, generating thousands and thousands of dollars for my clients, millions of views. So if you want me to do this for you, build your entire funnel, top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel, or any specific parts that you need, let's say you already have the top of funnel died, then just hit me up on Instagram or go to my website. It's called stallion.agency right here, as you can see, stallion.agency. Check it out. I'm excited to speak with you. Have a nice day.